Hi, Luke Edwards here from Korg, and today I'm at Absolute Music and I'm looking at the Monologue. This is our new analog modelling synth, baby brother of the Minilogue, and it's available in 5 colours. So we've got the nice blue colour here, but it's also available in red, gold, silver and black as well. And I've also got it hooked up to our new Volca kicker as well, so just to show you how it can sync together. So let's dive in and have a look. Okay, so as I said, mini version of the Minilogue, but it has different characteristics as well. So it has a different filter. The waveforms sound slightly different. We've added a few things as well, like the drive control. We've got more lights along the bottom here as well, so we can see all 16 steps of the sequence. Plus we've got this neat little switch where we can actually see all the automation as well straight away on the screen, which is really useful. So let's dive in and have a listen. So you've got some great patches in here, which some of them have been created by Aphex Twin, so they've got this nice kind of glitchy sound to them. And as you can hear, you've got a 16-step sequencer here, so that's really useful for making your sounds. We've got the Volca kick here, so any time we can just have it synced to the Monologue. So we've got a pattern there, and as I change the tempo, this will follow. And of course, if there's a sequence running here, this will link to it via this sync cable. We've got overdrive built in as well, so we've got a really nice overdrive circuit which you can not just turn on and off, but you can adjust how much drive you've got here. So if you've got a pattern playing like this, you've got your oscilloscope built in as well, so you can see everything that's going on with your waveform, whether that's an initialized patch where you've just got literally your saw wave, triangle wave or a square wave, changing your pulse width, or whether you want to see more complex kind of arrangements of your waveforms where you'll see the waveform really changing and getting that visual feedback from what you're doing in the display. So what else we've got in here? Well, we've got obviously the 16-step sequencer, but what's nice is we've added this other button as well called a key trigger, which means you can trigger your arpeggiator pattern from the keyboard, but also you can change key. So if I start it off, press key trigger, so you can see that it will change into whatever key you want. So that's often the case. You'll find a nice pattern, or you'll make one yourself. You think, oh, that's not going to really work with that other piece of music I'm doing, or it might not be in the right key. So you can then just transpose it yourself on the fly, which is really nice. Very easy to make your own patterns as well. So we've got a step input mode where you can just literally clear the pattern that's in there, hit record, and then it's now waiting for me to tell it what note to play on step 1. So I'll press this note here, then it goes on to step 2, and it steps through automatically. If I want to miss out a step, just press rest, and it goes on to the next one. Then it stops automatically, and I can press play and listen back to my pattern. Okay, so we've got 2 oscillators inside. So that means that we can have either them in unison or slightly detuned, or we can have them apart so we can create some nice harmonies. So for instance, we can take a sound like this, which I'm just going to put in unison in the beginning, like this. But then I can easily detune it. So you can get those different chords playing as well, of course, in the pattern, or you can play it live as well. Another way to record your own patterns is to play it live. So that's really useful if you've got an idea in your head and you just want to play it in. So again, let's clear the pattern that's in there. Start off our kick drum from the rocker kick. Hit play, so it's playing in sync. Then hit record. Here we go. And of course, we can filter it. But even better than that, we can actually record those motions as automation. So just flick it down to motion. At the moment it says no motion data in there because we haven't recorded anything. But to record it, we literally just start it going, hit record, and then it will record our automation. And you can see there, I've used 2 lanes of motion record, and you've actually got up to 4. So you can record 4 different motions there on the screen. You can get that kind of, again, visual kind of aspect to what you're doing. Plus you can go into edit mode, see those 4 lanes. You can clear them individually, or you can just mute them to A/B it with and without this automation. Okay, so that is the monologue. I hope you enjoyed listening to it. If you want to see any more details, check the website. Otherwise, that's all from me. Thanks very much.